Wait, let me see my hair before we start, if I can check it. I'll see. I know it's blue. Just want to see what the style's like. Let me check it. Let me see. All right, so we back. Now, I'm not going to do that like I always say, oh, I'm coming back. No, I'm just back on YouTube making videos. I was going to get straight in with a killer ass shoulder workout straight from mass building. I'm bulking right now. Probably been in the best shape of my life for the past 6 months. Why? Because I stopped the party life and went for the wifey mode. It's so cold. Hey, how's it sounding in there? Oh, when it comes to getting warmed up, what I always like to do is 5 to 10 minutes on the cross shader, but this morning I did 5 hours on the swim bike, so I'm not doing it today. But I always do like rotator cuffs. I don't especially know what I'm doing when I do rotator cuffs. You know, a bit of this, a bit of fucking that. Whatever, 3 sets warm up, bit of fucking arm swinging. You know, just get nice and loose. And then a few warm up sets of the first exercise. So I'm gonna be doing dumbbell shoulder press. I'm gonna do 3 warm up sets, working the weight up, and then smash it basically. Failure every set when it's go time. You know what's funny? People are like, oh, you need to be massive to be strong. You don't. Wait, does that make any sense? All right, cut that. What I was trying to say is, you know what's funny is how weak I am for my size. You know, people out there lifting big weights, you see me on bench press. 100% gonna make a video how shit I am on bench press. But yeah, getting ready for my first working set. I'm gonna work up the weight as I go along, but I'm gonna be aiming for roughly failure every single set. My goal is to try and do the 45 kgs on my shoulders. Wish I didn't say that now. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna put them up. Maybe, no, probably not even get them up. Should be funny. Start with 32.5s. One of the main things with shoulder press that I focus on is full range of motion. You don't wanna be one of those fools in the gym just pecker repping. I didn't mean to say 45s. I'm never talking shit on camera again. Never even done 45s. Fuck. This is what not to do. Don't ego lift. But do get outside your comfort zone. 1 rep I'll be happy with. Actually, getting them up I'll be happy with. Come on! Ah! Ah! Get it! Don't do that, ever. All right, let's get back to it then, because what you can take away from that is, it's how you get injured, it's how you make 0 gains. So I'm gonna go back. I would probably go up to the 40s. Well, I definitely would, all right? But I'm doing 37.5s. It's a fuck tick and a mass building. So I need 8 to 10, 12 reps. 8. Ooh. 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 exercises, straight up just dumbbell lat raises. There's loads of different ways to do this, and like there's no specific like right way or wrong way. Well, there's a wrong way if you're just doing it like obviously stupid, but it's about what works best for you when it comes down to tweaking exercises just a little bit. So before I even start the exercise, I'm not just gonna stand there in a shitty posture. I'm gonna stand there with the physique posture I want, my shoulders out. Then I'm gonna focus the weight being across my arm and I'm lifting through my elbows. And that is the motion that I'm looking for there, keeping tension on the shoulders. Obviously, I might sacrifice a bit of strict form. So strict form, sacrificing strict form, using a little bit of a swing, but it's not unsafe. When it becomes unsafe is when it's stupid. So I just start strict. Tension on. Alright, so now I'm fatigued. I wouldn't stop and talk, I'd obviously carry on. I'm just gonna start using a little bit of emotion to help fire them up and keeping tension on my shoulders. You know, I hear a lot of people always say like, oh, upright row is really bad for you. It is if you generally do it wrong. I found out it's best if you want to use it with a wide grip. You're going to focus on not having an injury and more tension on your shoulders. So rather than being here, you want to be out here. And don't bring it up so high, only to 90 degrees with your arm. Woo! Specifically and isolate them when I'm doing shoulders. I don't really do a lot of rear delt work because whenever I train back, they're really dominant in my back motions, as you can fucking see, and not so much of a good front delt. But I'm doing some face pulls. Best way to do this is don't come up and grab it with your pinky touching the bottom, you want it with your thumb on the bottom, and kind of think about doing a double bicep pose above the head. When it comes to my training routine, people always ask me what's my training split. Is the pro split, but that's single muscle groups, push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. At the end of the day, I like variety, but structure. I like to have a 2-3 week rotation within my training plan with various styles. So one week I might do hypertrophy, next week I'll do GBT, the third week superset drop sets. Rotate. And then a different kind of rotation whenever I'm size building. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing the same shit every week. Okay, that's it. Yep. Onto the El Shabbat! Had a burp and I didn't know what the fuck to say. Onto the next exercise. There's a lot of front delt orientation going on, but I'm just gonna isolate the front delts with a bit of dumbbells. Okay, what's going on? thrive off making these types of videos. I love this shit. Guys, thank you for staying with my channel while I've been away. Staying subscribed. Make sure you comment, guys, any other videos that you want to see. Obviously, there's loads of shit and time that's passed, so I'm sure there's loads of ideas. Hope you guys like that shoulder workout. What I'm going to be doing is just blasting out shitloads of workouts, guys. So if you want my most up-to-date workouts, stay tuned. Loads of my food, full day of eating, full day of eating, all of that stuff. And here is my current condition. Definitely the best I've looked and the best I've felt combined. Do you know what I mean? The combination of feeling good and looking good is the most important thing. Ooh.